gotta give him his 14 points back. And I get the ball.
Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies,
some nonsense, dog. Oh,
takes us to Empower
makes me
Field
upset.
at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos.
Cam Little to kick off.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to
Right,
have you
big
along.
boy.
We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready!
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's got some space here. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Isaiah Pacheco, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Long game.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. That's what these new rules can do for you. As they'll be backed up to start this drive. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard run. And the Raiders will have a shorter field to work with as they take over.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
But it's not crazy.
Mitchell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Ready up.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we
we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Boy, that's some work to do. On some nonsense. Y'all would have seen the way that they scored. I don't know, bro. Come on, gang.
Here's Penix. They'll get this out to Genty. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? The freshest guys.
Should have let it go.
The last game you play on a Thursday night, guys have real extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Hiking 18. Go.
Operating from the gun, Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, 19.
To the air, Penix. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense.
Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Here's second and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. There's a short one coming from Redmond.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, it's Genty.
And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. We should mention, to go along with the great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Second down and 4.
Mustang 19. Right there, baby. 18, 70, Timberwolf. Come 19. Come 19. 79, Brock. Ready?
They'll throw with Penix.
Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Brings up third down.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
Here we go. Ready, right?
They'll take it into the end zone for a down score.
Ashton Genty.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Broncos are back within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our
There you go. There you go.
14-7.
Look at that. Let's work.
kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
This defense for the Broncos, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game?
Give me that.
Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run?
Got a punt, buddy.
You tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
Yep.
Down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Deep to return is Cavante Turpin.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh, my mama, I didn't know he had the ball.
30-yard punt that time. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
You look at this Raiders defense. Now they come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we're going to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Penix.
What?
That one is incomplete.
What is going on?
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Crazy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here.
Oh, nobody? Nobody.
As this new drive starts.
Oh, man.
It's an interesting look there because as soon
It's
as
one of the
they
Madden
get
games where it's like you fighting
take off and run for
Madden
yardage.
and the person.
But
You know
what
what I'm
often
saying?
happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And we'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Like stuff like that, like you can't control, you know what I'm saying?
As they hope to convert the first down.
Come on, come on. Hit! Cougar 19!
Through one
Yeah,
quarter,
DB's blitzing through the line
14-7
before I
our
can even, you
score.
feel what I'm saying? Like, good Lord. Oh.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Back! Ditch the Eagles! Ditch the Eagles!
Now Ward will let this go deep for Cobb.
You see what I'm saying, bro? You got to punt anyway. Still, bro. I'm trying to get the, I don't know how to explain the energy turned around, whatever. Like the.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase.
Jamison Williams, 56 yards.
Got some more work to do.
Are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Got it back even, man.
As he sends this one away.
Let's see where we at with it.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
I don't know if I
started.
like this.
And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I think that's
Get it out of there.
coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make
It really don't matter what DB I got over there because he can switch Nico to either side of the field. You feel what I'm saying? So that honestly is obsolete. Let's go here.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Ward.
Thank you, bro. Dang.
Intercepted.
Somebody catch the ball. Golly.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of
Man, man.
Was not the first
Still got
time
work
we've
to
seen
do.
him give
Got
up
business
here
to
during the
handle.
rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling.
Get out of there, Jensen.
Coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 82 yards rushing now.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Coming into this ball game. I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
Right back to Jensen on first down. And running room hard to come by.
Good blocks. Good blocks. Good blocks.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they'll take it into the end zone for a different score. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Still got work to do.
After a breakdown in the middle.
Still got work to do.
21-14.
It's work.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
We'll take that. We'll take that. I like that. I like that.
So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Pacheco gets it, tries a left side.
Yeah, Sersky.
This defense able to
There we go.
there we
go.
Yard to the 35.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Nico fly.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now an audible here into something else. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Yeah, Sersky. Get back there. Let's work.
Drop for a loss of 7 on multiple defenders. Here's Jordan Stout now.
He got to be doing that on purpose.
First half as he gets it away.
Got to be.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Stay smart.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated moves. Remember the offense scored a touchdown.
Not bad. Not bad.
Chargers defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And he's in
I'll take that.
as he gets this down to 45.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They gave him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
The Broncos on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have where you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. They'll find Genty out of the backfield. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I ain't mad at it. Take the 2 minutes.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I had to come back. 14-0 now. On some nonsense. It's all good though.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Fight through adversity.
He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Logan. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 60. Panther 60.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Ashton Genty with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point attempt to come here.
Still got work to do.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Golly.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Think hard, think hard, think hard.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
I like that one.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we
I don't like this one at all. I'm tripping.
they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get
Oh man, this could get bad. This could get bad.
Again, right here, they've got to get going.
Oh, that was a bad throw. He was wide open.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case,
it's DJ Turner who's got it.
Cool with that.
Are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Cool with that.
adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season.
Score game.
The turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half. He's through the double-digit
Right, that was
the
one.
entire season.
Skedaddle.
2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Now Penix going to hold on to it.
I tried it. That was crazy. Don't know what made me do that, but I did it anyway.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
First down. That's what we need.
20 before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
That's the one.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Penix working out of the gun here. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. Jamison Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
More work to do. Let's work, gentlemen. We was down 14-0. Don't you ever forget that. Don't you ever forget it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That man was telling people to tune in. That man said division rival. What? Division what?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trying.
What that man Ray Lewis said, bah, 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 bah. Let's go. He's sitting on all that.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now 2nd and 9.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Again, right side.
You're dead, boy.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and 9 here. Ward. We'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete.
What's getting me is why does Nick Cross keep getting lost? You got a punt, gang.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the
You got a punt.
sure need it. They went for the big one.
Unfortunately,
but it winds up incomplete.
but we'll see what he do. It don't matter. I don't care.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Ward. We'll let this go deep for Collins.
There we go.
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Broncos are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always
I
said,
guess you know that one, huh?
I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
I want to see this.
18, Pioneer. Set. 7-5, Hawk 7. Hawk 7. Take over.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Touchdown.
Rocket catch. Go look it up on YouTube. Y'all will learn.
On his way to a historic
Rocket catch.
first half touchdowns. And the Broncos
Take a look at it again. Stop. Rocket catch. Teach y'all something new.
now the try here for the point after.
That man said division rival.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Give me the ball back
We've hit
so I can
halftime.
go
2 quarters
up again.
down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Got a whole
on
nother
EA
half.
Sports.
Set to kick off.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Wow. Wow.
Because if they can add 7 more to their lead,
This game, boy.
see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Wide open, bro.
2nd and 10.
Shut up. Motion, motion, motion. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. It's downfield. He's got Rodman. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
70 range. 70 left.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's complete to Rodman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to
Wasn't
this
looking
point.
good
You have a
when we
vision
turned it
right
around.
now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
inside the 10 here.
Breathing is not gonna do it for you, buddy.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready, go!
He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Genty will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great
Golly.
near the goal line to give them
Killing
back the
me.
space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Raiders 14. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this
How you do it?
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Christian Loveland with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Cam Little to kick off.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Ready? 70 Lions!
To throw is Ward. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Viking 18. Ready,
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact, little time there. And now fourth down.
Lock it up. Lock him up.
Sending out their punter now. As he'll come on for his fifth kick of the night. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, God.
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And they will take over first and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
133 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. First down, he'll drop to throw.
Ah.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
You know better than that.
There, force the ball free, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a
I don't
play
like
on
this.
it when that ball's up for grabs.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hawks,
That ain't it.
What are you doing? Viking 18. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He lets this one fly.
Rocket catch.
Jamison Williams, 35 yards. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no error to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ballgame. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Well, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Oh! Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. In the middle of a juke. That's right. Wow! Boy, get hit.
Looking to put a drive together.
Dang, boy, first fumble.
We'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he finds enough
Golly.
to get this one back up.
That's my fault, too.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem.
I don't know
But
if I like
apparently
this.
It was. And now it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Here we go.
Throwing his Ward. Pass taken in.
I didn't like it.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, hits Hampton.
Call it their gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On the handoff, it's Hampton.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Ooh. I know he didn't celebrate. Okay. Again, that's the BS that happened earlier.
And the Raiders are able to claw one back.
I mean, I did get a pick earlier, so.
Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So they'll go
Golly.
and accept the penalty.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position.
Bro, he's so bad. He's so bad. It's wide. When I say wide, it's wide. How do you miss that, bro? How do you miss that?
With a big play, unable to connect in that attempt.
Here's Penix. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Gotta get Genty 200 yards.
Ready, set.
I wonder how many he got now.
A run out of the gun with Genty.
That's my fault.
Down inside the 40 about the frame.
All right, that was supposed to go.
142 yards.
142 yards.
It's gotten better, really, as the numbers going on. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Genty.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
I know I need less than 50 now.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Maybe.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the
A run straight ahead with Genty.
Man, I should have skedaddled.
Second down.
On the 52.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
60 biceps, 60 biceps.
Operating from the gun, Penix. They'll get this out to Kamara.
Oh, no! Come here, I tried to get you in that game. I tried to get you in that Camaro.
16 yards there and a first down again.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Great blocking, fellas.
Genty taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away. Off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Okay, break.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on here in this fourth quarter. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Ward.
He was really about to throw that. I need another pick. I'm cool with that.
And now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
19 Tiger.
And now they'll shift things around.
Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And this is dropped.
What made me not go over the top? What is wrong with me? That's crazy.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Hey, go.
Now Ward on 4th down. They'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
This is scary. Why did I do that? I should have swatted that.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with
In the game, brother.
comfortable 4th quarter lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Genty. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. What are you doing? Go.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive their football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Let's go.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And some room to work. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and ripped off a pretty big play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air, Penix. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
32-yard line.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Set. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Penix. They'll get this out to Genty. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And again, Genty. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
15-yard line.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 195 yards rushing.
Dang, 195.
4 carries.
Brendan, every great
Dang,
broadcaster
bro.
I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
That's a really good decision right there outside your pocket. You got to know the right time to shift the pass to the runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Point after here coming up.
I need to get Genty 5 more rushing yards.
And this one was
I need that ball back, brother.
they just add on to their big lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 45-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're trying to hit the reset button starting to burn.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Stephanie! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Cuddy!
Now Ward. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dang.
And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
To throw, here's Ward. He's going to let it fly. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the middle. This one's long.
Yes, 5 more yards.
They're going to go down fighting. That
200 yards for Genty.
he mishit him.
Illegal blocking that bad. Get out of here.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Bring it.
On the give, Genty. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Made by Jonathan Abram. 8 yards on the pickup.
Now a handoff to Genty. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Denver, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew.
Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hold it down.